Hello, future victims and friends. Today, we're going to be reviewing something that I recently discovered about, and that is fish. Fish are aquatic vertebrates with gills, and vertebrate means that it has a spine much like humans, unlike worms. And aquatic means that they live in the water. During some of my research, I discovered that some fish have teeth, and that I also was thinking to myself, what doing that when I read it, that they don't have teeth, the one I'm eating. Fish have fins and scales instead of hands and skin. So, unlike humans that have hands and skin, they have scales, which is like, anyways. Um, Also, fish are cold blooded, unlike hot blooded creatures. One thing is, if you ever seen the movie Jaws, the main bad guy in that movie is a fish, a type of fish called a shark. And then also eels, the electric ones that you electrocute you, are also fish. Did you know that? I certainly didn't. And also, seahorses are also fish. What a crazy world we live in. Um, my friends do fish. Some of them fish like that, but I've never done it, and I've never done it. Anyways, we're gonna get into the fish. I found this fish at the store. I asked the lady at the store for fish, and she gave me this. She said, "Here's your fish." And I was super excited because this is a type of fish apparently, and it's mustard in it. And you know how much we love mustard. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right in. We got the fish facts down. You've seen the can of fish, and we're gonna crack into this bad boy and eat it. Oh no. That doesn't look so quite appetizing. Perhaps this fish has been sitting in my car for a long time, so oh boy. It said to store in a cool, dark place, but I didn't have anywhere cool and dark because I live on the streets. So I had to keep it in my car with my dog and all of my camping supplies. Oh man, this stuff is nasty. It doesn't smell super fantastic, but it's got mustard on it, so we're gonna eat it. I'm not excited for this one, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, here's the fish. This is apparently related to sharks. And I see the scales. There's scales on this, absolutely for sure scales and not skin. I'm going to eat this as quickly as possible because I don't want this to last very long based off the taste of it. Smell. Based off the smell. Here you go. There's a whole fish, and you can see it's missing its head, but you can see the scales. So If you notice, that didn't have much mustard on it. And it actually tasted better than the first 2 bites. This isn't that bad. I would put this above the orange and potentially the paper even. Look at this one. It's a big old fish right there. Going in with the old fingers. Gotta get some napkins. I'll be right back. I actually kind of like this. I think this might be a daily thing for me. I think I might start my day with a can of fish every morning. It looks so good and delicious. Fish is my new favorite animal to eat. As per usual, I have my glass of apple juice. Cheers. I'd like to take a minute to shout out my sponsor for this episode. JD Power and Associates. They're a nationwide car searching software for new and used cars. JD Power and Associates, the leading industry-leading data analytical company in the world for cars. So JD Power and Associates, thank you for sponsoring this video. I was researching this fish thing, and I discovered that most fish have very few bones. No, it's a lie. Sharks don't have a lot of bones, but most fish don't have eyelids, but sharks do have eyelids. So, and the bad guy from Jaws was a shark. Also, fish swim in the water, but some fish die when they don't swim in the water. So if you take a fish out of the water and he can't swim in the air, and so I'm thinking that somewhere along the lines he has to be swimming to stay alive. I'm no scientist though, but I think that might be the case. Anyways, we're not here to review half a can of fish. We're here to review the whole can of fish. So let's dig in. There's a lot of fish in here. It's covered in mustard. Wow! You know, as crazy as it is, this is better than the orange, but it's still also not that great. I have a lot more to eat of the fish. We're just gonna do it. It's so good. I love this. This is going to be my new midday snack. I'm going to eat this every day now. as long as I have my apple juice with me. You can really taste the scales. I think that's my favorite part, is the scales. You guys like scales? I don't like scales typically because my scale tells me I'm fat. That was a joke. This is not fantastic. When I was a kid, my mom would make fish. And it wasn't good, but it was better than this. I'm so close to being done. I just want this to be over with. Yummy. One more bite left. Well, what can I say? That was probably one of the best things I've ever eaten. It was absolutely delicious, and I loved every single bite. 10 out of 10. One of the most delicious things ever. 10 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching the fish review. Thank you to JD Power and Associates, the nationwide new and used car searching software, the industry-leading data analytical company in the world for cars. Thank you, JD Power and Associates. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Comment your favorite type of fish. Have you had fish? Did you like it as much as I did? Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. And until next time, Cameron out.